Now I just have to figure out how to turn on this game. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, ready for the professional swap? Ready? Watch this. Here we go. Ready? Watch. Okay, watch. And then you do this. You do that. Although it's not very smooth. No, that's ending music. What are we doing? Oh, that's ending music too. Oh, no. No, how about this one? Sure. This sounds like good starting music, right? No, it still sounds like ending music. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. How are we doing, party people? Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You know what that means. It's time to do goofy things. All right, shut this off. Shut it off. How do we shut it off? Goodness. Oh, my goodness. So terrible at this. Well, hello, everybody. How are you all? Happy Sunday? Happy Super Bowl Sunday? Are we trying to blow out eardrums? No. Bradley Topper, first of all, thank you for being a paid member on YouTube. You're awesome. I really appreciate you. And yes, thank you to everybody who is also, and thank you guys for coming out. I didn't even schedule this. I sat down and went, you know, it's been a really long time. Do I want to compete with the Super Bowl? And I said, nah, probably not. Let's not do that. So I said, I'll get in a little stream beforehand. So yeah, the game does have multiplayer, kind of. It's still a closed multiplayer. And I have not actually played it since he made it like an open beta, if that makes sense. Done the multiplayer, so I have yet to experience that. Probably something we should do. You know what I mean? So I'm forgetting my game keys. I've been doing a lot of another game, The Last Caretaker. I think I've released episode 3 or 4. Last night I just finished episode 20 recording. I did the same thing where it's like I want to play a bunch, but it takes so long to edit that I just keep recording them and saving them, and I've got hundreds of gigabytes worth of video on my hard drive that I need to edit and upload and do all that. So yeah, Super Bowl is today. I'm not, I mean, I probably will not watch. I have not watched the sport ball, the American football Americano, if you will, in quite some time. I used to be a pretty avid fan, but yeah, I don't anymore. So, yeah, let's see. What am I doing here? I remember what I was doing. Okay. So here we are. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for joining. Who do we got today? Let's check. I'll have a look at the chat in a while. Manny, second. Diesel Hub. Oh, my man. Longtime friend, longtime follower, longtime supporter. Always good to see you, my friend. Have I gotten members only? The other ones, so when you say members only, all those videos should be going public. Because what I do is the members only are... they go out ahead of time early. You get early access if you are a what do you call it, a hoplite or a captain level member. But then after 2 or 3 days, they should be going public. In fact, just to make sure I'm not a liar, I'm gonna tab out of the game and go double check that, make sure I haven't screwed something up. Yeah, they're all showing public. I have one unlisted. Oh yeah, that's why. And all the others, yeah, the only members only video that I see was January 11th. Oh, and that was the location of all the Christmas presents from the mini game, minus one that I messed up. But let's see. I can see a Super Bowl day. Yeah, Seahawks and the Patriots. You know, there you go. Yes, still closed beta. Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's still a lot of kinks to work out in the game. a lot of features that are still disabled in multiplayer. So I think it's just a kind of a work in progress. So a lot of testing going on. Yeah. So I didn't even know what time it was until I looked and said, I should take a look. But okay, here we are. Nuclear is hello. Oh wait, you know how we got to start, guys. Hold on, what is this at? Oh man, this is taking forever. We got to speed that up. Okay, ready? You know how we start this? Ready? Oh, whoops. Today's beverage, I'm not sponsored, but today's beverage is mug root beer. Mug root beer, not rug moot beer. That's a weird one. Do not recommend, does not taste delicious. Hang on, somebody's at my door. Hold on, wait, I have a screen for this. Watch, I can pause my game. Hold on, let me show you how professional I am, guys. And for some reason it tastes really weird. But hold on, I go BRB. Yeah, watch, okay, hang on, 30 seconds, I'll be right back. I am back. You didn't even know I was gone. My kids decided to unload the dirty dishwasher and put all the dishes, well, dirty dishes in the clean ones, and now they're trying to figure out which ones are actually clean. So I'm gonna let them figure that out. But anyway, let's see, let's get back to chat. Spacecraft. Oh, Microsoft. No, I do not have Microsoft Flight Simulator. I want it. I would like to get it. I might do X-Plane though. X-Plane looks nice. I did Microsoft Flight Simulator back in like 2008? 2010 maybe? Spacecraft on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Interesting. Root beer under. I'm a big fan of Barks. Barks has bite. But I haven't seen it lately. Yeah. Currently doing a cargo mission from Vegas to Djibouti. Interesting. All right, well, here we go. So today, we're going to try doing a startup with no rods, all boron. I have no idea how this is going to go. I've never attempted this before. I mean, I assume we know how it's going to go because of how my other videos go. But yeah, we're going to give it a whirl. I'm going to if you have done this before, don't give me the answer. But I think I'm going to take my boron... Oh, why are you yellow? Oh, I've never seen it go yellow before. What was that about? You saying it's too high? No, I've just never seen it go yellow before. I'm going to take it up to 3100 and shut it off. That's my plan. Slow it down a little bit. So we're getting close. Because normally I run it at 27, 28, and the rods... No, see, the rods come out pretty far still. So maybe at 32. Let's go 32 and see how that does. Meanwhile, we're going to put this to 0 and send it. And yeah, we're going 32. 32 hundo. And we're going to see how that works out. How's everybody been? Anybody done anything fun lately? Started any new hobbies? Any new hobbies or anything? Read some books? Or see new movies? I'm excited for the Odyssey to come out during the summer. I just saw a preview for it. We started watching the Olympics this last weekend. Or I guess the weekend that we're still in. That was neat. Oh, I was a little premature. Darn it. I stopped one too early. Well, whatever. We'll try and get there. See if we can do it. I believe. Although if I just go 10. Yeah, okay. Getting down to 0. Still working on it. That's a long way for those to go. Let's see, where are we at? No kabooms yet, Rico. Not yet. Give it time. Oh, KSP more. Kazret, hello. How are you? First of all, thank you for the donation. Always good to see you. I got to give a quick shout out to Kazret. It's good to see you. He's on the other side of the world, so I don't get to see him very often because normally I do nighttime live streams. But Kazret built me a custom Discord bot that I use behind the scenes. And it's quite helpful, and he checks in every once in a while with me, make sure it's still working, make sure that it's see if there's any other features I need. So if you're ever looking for someone to build you a Discord bot, he did not ask me to do this. I'm not getting paid by him to do this. He's just a nice guy, and I have been impressed with him, so I wanted to give him a shout out. But if you ever need a Discord bot made custom tailored to you and your Discord needs, check out Kazret. You can reach him through my Discord. Just find his name, and I'm sure he'd be happy to have you send him a message. But yeah, great guy to work with, and excellent customer service. So can't speak highly enough for him, and I really enjoy his bot. So good to see you here. I'm glad we're doing this at a time when you can stop by, Kazret. Thank you. Sent me something. Who are we talking to? Me? Let me see. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. That's cool. It looks like almost like an F-16 in space. I'm interested to know how the compass works, the 2D compass. But no, that's very cool. Awesome. And a nice little setup you got there. Very neat. Anyway, I posted a picture of my setup a while back, my nice little Soviet area setup on my folding table. I have a folding table. I have upgraded from a camping chair to a Amazon rolling chair. Yeah. Moving up in the world. Yeah, I feel pretty good about myself. I was gonna buy a house, but then I saw the price of RAM, so now I think I might get RAM instead of a house. That's a joke, everybody. It's a joke. Okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna pull up my checklists because checklists, nuclear is checklists. Yep. And if anybody wants to follow along, I forgot I made a table of contents. That was so nice of me. I will say, and this is not a dog on or a knock on YouTubers. I'm not a professional YouTuber, though I do play one on YouTube. I forget who gave me that quote, but I love it. But a lot of people do not use chapters, and I know why, because as I go through, it takes time to do chapters, but I feel that again, I started out making help videos, and it makes it so easy for people to reference things. They can skip around if they're like, I'm tired, I'm sick of hearing him talk. Boom, I'm out. Oh, I don't want to hear this outro. Again, or the fiend that I always do right at the end of my videos. Boom, they can cut it out, stop early, whatever they want. So I don't know why I got on that. Oh, table of contents, just like that. Yeah. Oh, Kazret, thank you again for the other donation. No, you didn't even need to do that, but thank you. I'm very grateful. No, you're awesome. Thank you for your hard work, and especially for following up with me. Yeah, it's working great, and I do enjoy that. So if you need the link to my what's this called, checklist, my startup checklist, it should be in the description of this video. If it's not, someone please let me know in chat, and I'll just post it anyway. Why wait? So there's that, and yeah, I think we go. All right, here, we're gonna try a no rods startup and see how it goes. Activate all terminals. Check. Pressurize the thermostat. Yeah, I could have been doing that, but I got distracted. While that's going, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm actually fine with it because I pre-dosed it. It is where it is. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. if I need to add more, I'm not going to really have any space. I'll worry about that then. That's a future Leonidas problem. So, let's see. Board, yeah, we don't need to do any of that. Waiting for that to happen. External power on already. Yes. Number 9, manual generators off. Or generators manual and off. Yep. How far do we have to go? Oh, we're getting there. Oops. Hit that a little early. Let's get it to... Yeah, right there. We'll go down to low now. Okay, we're going to go number 10. Bypass at the 100. Again, this is so we can fill a retention tank. This will take all the steam we make, send it back to the... Basically, we're just making sure that our turbine doesn't start by sending it all back to the condenser. But I still want to bleed it off and fill up the retention tank before we start the turbines because I need that vacuum going. So, I'm jumping steps. Let's go in order. I'm going to forget one. 11, research bank on. MSCV set to 6. That's number 12. There's 5 and there's 6. 13 and 14. SIMSI both and OMSI to 100. Condenser pump on. And set to low. Slow in this case. Operating mode nominal. Okay, this is when we're ready to get the spicy mode.
New operating
Load fuel. Well, I'm not going to load fuel because loading fuel will start it. So I'm skipping that step for now. Yeah. Okay. And primary pump on and set to 15. Go there. We go... one more maybe? Yeah.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
We like that. That should actually also affect my boron concentration. Yep, there it goes. So we might get a little bump. Maybe a tensy. Maybe just a teensy bit more. Did it hit? Oh, no, not yet. Go one more. One more. Now I've probably overfilled my core. Yeah, maybe we'll do one more again. Let it get up to 3210. Or whatever. Okay, now we'll shut it off. Did we overfill the core? Do I need to drain it? Nope, we're good. And where are we at? OMSI, no. I've lost my place. Secondary, no. Yeah, we're ready to go. Oh, Diesel, hey! Thanks, man. I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. We can play games together finally. Yes, absolutely. I would love to play games. I need to do a you know what? Later tonight I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try to do a Tower Simulator 3 live stream. And I need to get more people playing that. It's fun. Sorry, I was taking a drink. It's fun to multiplayer that one. But Stationeers has a good multiplayer. I would love for this one to come around. Oh, here you go. Anybody who's here and listening, if you are if you've been given access to the Nucleares multiplayer, not just signed up and you're on the wait list, but if you've been granted access, shoot me a DM. We might get something going. Elf in the Room, why is this an impromptu stream? Because I hadn't planned it out. Usually I plan them several hours in advance so people can know they're coming. This was just a, hey, I'm going live in 5 minutes without planning it ahead of time. That's all it means. Okay, we ready to go? I'm nervous. Is anybody else nervous? All right, here we go. As soon as I hit load, I don't know. I guess we're going to see what happens. Oh, yeah, it doesn't say lower piston. So now instead of load, it's lower piston. Okay. Let's see how we did. Oh, that's fast. Yeah, that's pretty fast. That's quicker than I expected. So I may need to add more boron in?
The reactor has reached critical.
I mean, it's not flying.
Has changed to reactive.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a 10. Let's dose a little bit more. I think I was a little conservative with 32 hundo. It is slowing down a little bit, but it's still pegged at 10. So, yeah. Now we gotta wait for that to get to 2500 while I'm still... Oh yeah, we're already close to 300. This is not... Okay. Have we come down from 10? Oh, it's starting to. We're gonna go way over 300. Like, way over. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at 50 for a little while and see what happens. Oh, and I'm gonna need to filter boron out. Okay. Let's see how fast I can do this. I'm gonna leave the pot boiling on the stove to go do something that I should have done a while ago, and this is gonna cause problems. If I had money, I would do the whole, what's that, the pause thing, you know, where you can like run around and the plant's paused. Save myself a little bit of time, but I don't have that luxury right now. Come on. Oh yeah, cover your ears. This is gonna get loud and gross. Turn your sound down. Turn your sound down. Oh, that can't be good. Oh boy. We have overfilled the core now. Because I could hear the boron pump. Okay, you can turn your sound back up. That boron pump makes a really loud screeching sound. Oh yeah. When you go in there, it's very high pitched and annoying. Alright, let's see what has happened. I'm glad I walked away from it all. Okay, where are we at? Oh, 500. Well, okay. Oh yeah, is this 2,500? Close enough.
Warning, danger alarm.
I know, I'm working on it. Give me a minute. Is my... Yep, pressurizer is tanked because I've overfilled the core.
Danger alarm. The reactor core temperature has exceeded the
Oh, that's closed. I want to go the other way. Okay, so let's drain off a little bit of that. Oh, which doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, we are closed. Okay. So... yeah. Let's see if we can recover this. There's steam. Yes. Are you still going up? Kind of. Wait.
Warning.
How have we stopped?
Imminent danger. The
Oh,
temperature
no.
of the reactor core has reached a critical level.
Well, it's still climbing. Can I recover this? Probably not. Let's go. Yeah, I guess this one. Try and get some water in there. Reactivity is still coming down, but not fast enough. So 32 was way under. Way under.
Danger alarm.
Another one? Yeah. Steam, high level of steam. Can we get this back? Not until we start cooling things off. Yeah, now our concentration is going to be all sorts of... There's no way this is accurate, right? There's no way this is accurate. The level, no. We are toasty toast. What if we... Let's vent radioactive water out into the atmosphere. That should help. Right? Right. Okay, we're bringing that down. That's cool. Now let's close it. Nope, that's open again. There we go. Still not helping. Very high temperature. I know, I'm trying to work on it. Is that coming back up? No. What's happening? Nothing. What are we doing here? What if we just sent this to 100? What if we sent this to 100? What if we closed these? What if we put this at like medium? What if we increased this to say 100? Do we have any hope? I mean, no. Oh no, that's not good. We don't start the stream with a meltdown. We end it with a meltdown. Come on. Oh yeah, it's way over pressurized. So let's go. Let's open that. Pop the. There we go. See if we can get this down. I know. I'm not putting on a hazard suit. I'm going down with the ship. Condenser. Okay. Although I can't really have it that high. Because it's just going to fill up that. So I guess I do need to slow it down quite a bit. Let's take it back to 35. Because right now there's not really much steam leaving. Oh, hey, look. We're finally getting below or close to 5. Okay, 108. That's good. Let's close this now. We got our pressure down, which is a good thing. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Temperature's coming down. Our water level should be coming up. No, it was. It's not anymore. Pressurizer's hanging in there. Oh, it's rebounding slightly. We might... How's the integrity? Temperature's falling. That's good. 4.98. Are you not still dosing? Why is it only saying 5? Oh, now it's going 50. Get more boron in there, man. Keep that concentration going up. Yeah. I wonder if it's over. It's got to be overfilled, right? Okay, water. Now it was coming up. Is it still coming up? Nope, it's going back down. Okay, so the temperature is recovering. I have no idea why, really. What if we just shut off boron? What if we just stop here? Let's just stop. Filling that back up. Pressurizer's coming up. Low quantity. Yeah, I know. Pressure. The levels in the tank. Yeah, it's coming down. What if we open this to artificially get the? Although I also don't need my pumps running at 100 anymore. Yeah, that's really full. Why are you so low? Oh, yeah, because there's no water in there to heat it up. Duh, that makes sense. Damaging the crud out of that. Let's go slow. Actually, let's just shut it off. Because it stops really fast when you do it, though. I know, you're going to freak out. You're going to freak out. Don't freak out. You're going to freak out. Not too much steam in there. It is filling. How's our... see... I don't know that we can recover it. The fuel temperature is still really high. Oh, I need to close this off now. Okay. That was to bring up the pressure. Let's just turn off this heater. And don't think we're going to be able to get the steam out of there. Oh, yeah, it's still too hot inside. So... I could try venting it again. But I don't think it's going to do much. How are we looking over here? Oh, way too full. Shut you down. Shut you down. Okay. Now I don't think I can recover this one, unfortunately.
Danger alarm.
Now what?
The integrity of the reactor core has dropped below the operating limit.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe I will get my hazmat suit on. Yeah. Nothing else that'll mute the alarms a little bit better. Man, this isn't how it was supposed to start. I'm trying to see if I can recover it. The easy thing is to just exit right now and be done with it, but I'm trying to get all the steam out. Is it cooling? No, No, not exactly. Let's close it off. We could just straight vent the core. I think I have one of those, don't I? Why don't we just vent the core itself? Doesn't, no, making the temperature go up. But the fill level's going up. Kind of? A little bit? Teeny bit? Not in any meaningful way, though. No, let's see, what do we got here? That's still doing, yeah, that's still below. No, I think this is unrecoverable, unfortunately. It sure is trying, though. Well, okay, so we we severely underestimated how much boron we needed to do a no... What did I say? A no control rod startup. Do we even have control rods anymore? No, they've all melted away. I mean, I can scram the ones I do have. They're probably gonna get stuck, but... Oh no, they're in there. They're gonna get melted away, though. Just give it a minute. Yeah, venting the core is not doing anything. How's our integrity looking? Still dropping? Yeah, I don't know of a good way to get the temperature under control at this point. Yeah, because no heat's making it down here because we don't have any water in the primary system to take heat away. So, I mean, I guess I can crank this up again. Move whatever water we do have. Now what? Now what? What does this say? Pressurizer low integrity? Oh, that can't be good. I mean, I get it, but there's not much I can do about it. Oh, let's see. Have I seen the video of the dude trying to build a functional hardware simulator? No, I have not. Parting the React component well. I mean, it would probably pass me out earlier, and just make it go by quicker. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do at this point. I don't think. If it's not gonna fill with water. We could get some water in there. We could maybe do something, but it's not looking like there's much we can do at this point. Boron's not even gonna matter at this point, right? Do I even have any left? Yeah, I got a bunch left. But it's not gonna do anything. There's no water in there. Control rods are still holding. How's our temperature? Still spiked. Now what? Saturation, low margin. You think? Critical integrity. Can we reverse this? I'm guessing no. That's what I'm guessing. Oh wait, our fill level's coming way back up. Oh yeah, okay. If that'll come up, is that because of my boric acid? No, it looks to be going down. And that's, I mean, which actually kind of makes sense because I'm dumping water into it. It's kind of up and down, up and down. Huh, that's unexpected. Interesting. Water. Oh, look, our fuel's cool enough. We may have reversed this, everybody. But too soon. I think I wanted it at 10% so that we could get the reversal and have AO repair everything. No, wait, we dropped. Weren't we above 500 a little bit ago? Yeah, see, it keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. We're leaking water. This guy's doing nothing but taking damage. Yeah. I don't think there's much to be done. Can we get that any lower? I don't think we can. Now what? Damaged turbine. Yeah. Very high temperature. Yeah. To be expected. I wonder what the bill is. Hey, AO, you got any suggestions for us? How about
Be careful with the condenser. If the pressure is too high or the temperature gets too hot.
Oh no. You guys hear that? You know what that means. There he goes. Alright.
I'm going to start.
Alright, go check the plant. You go find out what needs to be done. Oh, sweet. And it zeroed out. So... yeah, this is... yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Well... alright. I think... oh yeah, and now the temperature's going back up because there's no water in there anymore. Yep, this one's done. Done. Zo. Failed hardcore. Note to self. 3,200? Not enough. Also, it still sounds muffled like I'm still wearing the hazmat suit. Let's give it one more. Let's give it the old college try. One more time? What do you guys say? One more time? This time we're gonna boost it up to like 3,600.
The reactor has lost critical mass reactivity.
Yeah, let's do 3,600.
Status changed to non-reactive.
Come here, come on. Let me do the thing. There you go. 5, 0, enter. We will turn this guy on. On. We will set this to 100. Set this on. Set this to 6 for some reason. As though, I don't know if it'll make a difference. I mean, I know why we're doing a 6, but in this specific scenario, I don't know if it's going to make a difference. On. Set these to 100. As though I'm actually going to start this up. And then while it's filling, we're going to go flip our green switches. Let's go. Toast 3D, hello, welcome. How are we doing? What was the challenge? Which challenge? My challenge? My challenge is learning how to play a nuclear reactor game without blowing it up. But what I was doing today, which we are reattempting, is to have a controlled start without using control rods, as in 0 control rods. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna mute you guys' game sound because this is a really annoying sound. So hang on. Okay, I muted the game. This is a really high-pitched squealing. This boron pump. It's awful. So I'm sparing you all. Oh yeah, automatic. Yeah, let me get away from here. Oh man, that hurts the ear balls. Okay, I'll turn the sound back on now. There you go. Yeah, not fun. If you've ever been in there when it's on, it's super high pitched and awful. Twist, neutron embryo makes actually. Well, fortunately, in Nucleares, the rules are made up and the points don't matter. The rules are made up and the physics don't matter. So, here we're about just kind of doing whatever we want, whenever we want, for whatever reason. How are we doing? Ooh, that's gonna take a while. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, close enough. We'll switch it to low. Yeah, and hit at high speed. Let's start this one up early. Oh yeah, these guys got to go to 0, so let's get them to 0. We do need to drain our core. We are definitely going to drain our core, which we should have done earlier. So, I don't know how long it usually takes. But I'm just going to drain it for a while. The boron is definitely counteracting me. Sure, that feels about right. I don't think I need to take that much out, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, there's that. Did it mess with our concentration? You better believe it did. Oh, yes it did. Okay, so let that run. And we'll let the boric acid contaminated water flow through the streams of our little island out here. This would make an awesome movie to wakes up. No, I remember being injured and saying multiple acid. Yeah, that actually would. And somehow he knows how it all works. He's trying to figure out where everybody went. So I went over the lore. Does anybody type a 1 in chat if you do not know the lore of why why this nuclear power plant's on an island and what we're doing here. I'm gonna use AO for this next part. If you don't know the lore, type 1 in the chat. If you guys already all know the lore, I'm not gonna waste time telling it again. But what I do want to show you is this. If we go, well, let's slow it down. Hold on. I don't want to whatever. Oh yeah, turn this off first. And then go to... Oh. Huh. Well, can I get out? No? Oh, okay. Well, good enough. Sure. Nope, I'm sinking. Okay, well, anyway, you can see me standing there. I'm in a military suit. Right? I'm in a, wearing a military... Oh, is my... Ooh, I thought I was locked out for a second there. I'm wearing military uniform. That's part of the lore. Ooh, okay, people don't know. Alright, so then I will tell you. I forget there's a delay between me saying it and what's going on. So, it's related to why we are wearing helmets, goggles, and military uniforms. So this game started out known as Nuclear Last Darkness? Does that sound right to everybody? Yeah. In fact, do you guys want to watch the trailer of Nuclear Last Darkness? No, let me explain it to you first, and then we're going to watch the trailer. We're going to have like a little movie night. It's short, it's like 3 minutes, plus I got to find it. Where are we up to? So, this game started out as a zombie survival game. And there are zombies and demons invading the world. The town has lost power. And you as a part of the military have been sent to this island to kind of recondition, revamp, restart this old, forgotten, abandoned, decommissioned nuclear power plant as a backup to restore power to the rest of the world, or rest of the the mainland. And the demons and zombies have followed you out there. They're trying to get you, and you have to do it while dodging them. Everything used to be kind of outside, and so that's why it looks kind of the way it does. But let me see. Oh, is this it? Hold on, you guys might hear it. The auto plays. Is this the... Okay, so that's the lore behind it. I found the video. I found the lore. All right, here we go. We're going to watch... Oh, let me see if I can... Is this gonna work? I think so. Hold on. Let me see if this is gonna work. How do I go get this on my... Okay, let's see if it works. Oh yeah, I think it will. Okay, you guys ready? Is the sound on? All right, here we go. We're gonna watch the Nuclear Last Dark. This was the game before Nuclear Ours existed, and then I'll explain why we have what we have now. And you used to be on a track. Boom. There it is. Yeah. How do we feel about that, huh? That's not the trailer I was looking for. I thought there was one other one, but that's still a good one. Do we have the other one? Yeah, I don't know how to find it. But anyway, let me get back to chat so I can see you guys. So there you go. That was what the game looked like originally. That's what that's what this game. Oh, we are way over. Well, let's see what 4200 does. That's what the game looked like back in the day. That was the original thing. It was called Nuclear Last Darkness. So the game became too overwhelming for one single developer, and so he ditched everything except for the reactor part. That's the only part that remains. The survival, the zombies, it being outside. I mean, there were a lot of those clips. You could see remnants of things that we have today, right? Some of the gauges, some of the wiring, some of the tools, AO, right? AO is just, he's not on a track anymore. Like, he can just move around freely, all that stuff. The crane still remains, but it all looks very different. So that with the change of purpose, or change of whatever you want to call it, he now he changed the game also to just Nuclearis. That's how we got what we have today. So that's the history of it. You think 4600? All right. Well, then maybe I'm on the right track. Well, we're gonna give it one more try. But yeah, so that's the lore. That's the history behind Nuclearis and where it came from, where it was born out of, was that game. If I can find the other trailer quickly, we will try that, or we'll watch it before we end tonight. We'll end with the other, because I like the other trailer too. Okay, I think we're ready. I don't know. We got one bet that says it needs 4600. I'm at 42. Yeah, let's just keep going up, actually. Why stop there? We know we're gonna need more, so let's just do it. Here we go. Ready? If we die, we die. Oh. Very mild. We have too much boron. Look at it. If I go triple speed, where's it at? Yeah. Very little reactivity. I mean, it's coming up, but very slowly. Interesting. Alright, so let's pull some of this out. We're going to filter out some boron and watch this come up a bit at a time. Huh. Well, what did I have it at? 3200 last time? Yeah. Anyway, and some of the scenarios came from the... Oh, see, it's yellow. Why is it yellow? Why are you yellow? Okay, so let's stop here. Just go off. I mean, it's climbing, just not fast. You know what I mean? Like, so 3200 was not enough earlier. Gotta wait for this. This is very strange.
The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed to reactive.
Uh-oh. Do I still have you guys? Did my internet die? Or just my webpage? YouTube tells me something went wrong and the thing has crashed. Let me try and get it back. Hold on. Because I can't see you guys. I can't see you guys. Can you see me? Hello? Hello? Oh, it just welcomed me to chat. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So you guys can see everything? Yeah? Cool. Oh, 505. Excellent. Okay. So just on my end. My computer is dying. What was I talking about? Boron concentration. So 3200 was way too low. 3900, I can't get above 60 degrees. So, what? As I lower it, it should... My fuel is inserted, right? I am... Yeah, it's in there. How... Okay. It doesn't make any sense. But we're going with it. What are we down to now? 38? And falling. And it's still barely ticking up. City power invoice. Interesting. I'm looking at the... right here. Still at 66. So is it gonna, like... get to 33, nothing's gonna happen, it's gonna get 32.99 and all of a sudden explode? Like go through the roof again? So it does, it looks like there's like a knife-edged limit. So we still have a way to go. 36. I think we just cooled off. Weren't we at 66 before? Oh boy. I think that might be what it is. Like there's some magical limit. Is it 3600? No. I mean, that's a very fine line between 600 degrees and meltdown and not moving. You guys are seeing this, right? This is really bizarre. It's even cooling off. What? I did pull my control rods, yes? Yeah, they're at 0. They're all at 0. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we found the number. We found the number. Shut it off. Shut it off. What are we at? 34. What are we up to? It's climbing. Oh, well. Slowly, but it's climbing. Uh-oh, we need more back in. More back in. More back in. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. 50. So this is why some people like this. Some people do this where they don't use control rods and they just use boron to control everything. The problem is it takes a while to react, and there's these fine lines. This is why I prefer to use the solid control rods than to mess around with this, because I can jump by like 50 at a time, which I'm about to... Why is it down to 25, 30? Okay, let's shut it off here and see what we got. It's too hard to run back and forth. See, now look, now I've shut it off. See, now it's too much and now it's cooling off. So there's this very fine line. Okay, so now we turn it back on again. Maybe to like 10. I need to cough, hang on. Let me mute it. There we go. Are we going back up again? No, we're still cooling off. Still cooling off. So... Okay. Still cooling. Now it's coming up. 3448 is where we stopped it last time. Maybe we'll go 3470 and shut it off. I feel like that's pretty close. Yeah, okay, so let's go 0 and see where that gets us. Okay, so it is increasing. And it's continuing to climb. No, it's not. See, now it's coming down. Look, and I didn't touch anything. Okay, so let's put it at like, I don't know, a very small amount. That's not helping. Oh, I'm making steam though, albeit a very tiny, tiny amount. Are we going up now? Yeah, now we're going up. Alright, so now I have to go back and shut it off. Alright, shut it off. Let it continue to climb. No, but look, now the reactivity's dropping again. Ay, ay, ay. So, okay, so maybe we just put it at 2. Okay. Maybe that's too much. I mean, it's not going up by a lot. And as long as it's above 5, it continues to increase the temperature just super slow. Yeah, it has stopped at 533. Now we need a little bit more than that. So let's filter out. Let's go to 3, see what it does. It should continue to... I mean, it will eventually get to 300. And I'm doing triple speed right now. This is triple speed. I use cell number 5 with a filter would be too fast. Yeah, that's probably part of what I was doing, but okay, so now it's going. So now we will bring it back again. Nah, see, it's yeah, even with it staying at 3, it was okay. It was increasing faster, but not getting out of control. Yeah, really strange. Really strange. How are we doing? How are we looking? Okay, so 552. Okay, come down again. This is still doing its thing. Has Steam even reached here yet? No. I'm still running at triple speed. Okay, so let's filter a little bit faster. What are we down to? 3429. And it was at 3448 that last time, and it went off the rail, or was it 3200 straight? No, I think it was 3200 even, wasn't it? Give or take is where we shut it off. Alright, so we're getting closer to that 300 mark is what I'm looking for. Alright, so it's doable. And now I might start reducing it slightly, just so it climbs at a slower rate closer to that 300. And we're at 25. Nope, we're getting close. Right about there. Turn it on. Slow. Okay, so we'll get that going. We're at 300. No. So we slowed it down too much. Alright, well, let's go back to 3 then. Okay. Okay. Nope, see, that's too much, so okay. We'll go back to 2 again. Get there. So, okay. No, okay, so we need to, like, shut it off now. Go off. Is this gonna fall? Yeah. That's what I want. So then am I gonna have to trickle a little bit more in to keep it there? Or is it just gonna go down to 5 and stop? I mean, that's pretty. We're gonna get. I guess it depends on how far that falls. We're gonna get pretty close to 300. I might have to put a little bit back in. That's coming up. That's coming up. Okay, we got steam coming out yet? Oh yeah, steam coming along nicely. Okay, we can go triple speed. So it's still climbing. All right, so I'm gonna put a teeny bit back in. 1 gram a minute. Which actually, because it's every minute, it's not continuous, I probably need more. Oh, maybe not. That's slowing down pretty good. Alright, we'll go 0. See what happens. Our concentration is 3401. So maybe 3400 is the secret mark to get to 300 degrees. That's coming down. I actually want that up just a hair. Compensate for this. And that's still comes to 50. How are we doing temperature wise? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, 299.84. Alright, so it's flirting with it. Okay. So it's definitely doable. And then from here, I think we would just... I'll go ahead and continue with the startup just to see what happens to the temperature over time. But as soon as that retention tank is full, we'll swap over and start up the turbine. Doing a quick check on the... Yeah. Okay, cool. Retention tank, close enough. We will go ahead and flip this guy on. Startup mode, and then it said for me, once vacuum is at 30%. We'll actually wait till it's like 40, but... And then we'll turn off the bypass, because I know that it takes time for that bypass valve to close, and because it's so slow, I know that by the time it starts sending enough steam to create torque at the turbine, the vacuum will be at about 100%. So it shouldn't take any damage as it comes down. And once this gets to 0.1 and 99, I can turn this to operational mode and quit draining the retention tank so quickly. Still holding. Still holding. It's falling a teeny bit, but not too bad. What? Hike in engine temperature, really? Oh, alright. We can fix that. That's no problem. Okay, so now we can go here and go operational mode. That should start coming down. Yeah, there it goes. 7, so this is still falling, so I do need a bit more. And this is sending steam there. At good pressure. Just not enough to... Oh, it's still making its way through the pipes. So... That's alright. Cooled it off. Excellent. Okay, so that's coming up quite a bit. It should come back down as this middle needle comes up. There's our turbine starting. Still holding steady at 299.8. Still holding steady over here. Yeah, look at this, guys. I think we did it. We did it. So 3400 is where I would put boron to. Try and stop it as close to that. Maybe a little bit over, because again, as you start to run the primary pump, it dilutes your concentration, so it goes down. So maybe 3450 and then filter off the rest. I don't know. It's kind of up to each person on their own. And vacuum's good. That's good. Yeah, new hour. So we're going to request operations. And still setting 29. Yeah, okay, so it's falling a teeny bit. Not enough to where I would do too much. And yeah, the rest I think is good to go. The way that I would do this, in order to keep this temperature up, because it is falling overall, it does oscillate, but the highest number it's hitting now is 0.9, and the lowest it's getting down to is about 0.7. So I would filter off a teeny bit. So maybe like take us down just to 34. And remember, that number is just a percentage of what it's filtering. It's not going to filter a whole lot. So let's see if it's affecting it much. No, probably not. We're just looking to stop it. We're not looking to raise it at all. Just to stop it. So I'm going to take it down to 3400 even. Shut it off to try and hold that that temperature where it is. So that's pretty close right now. And it should still be at 5. This should still... Okay, so it did come up a teeny bit. Maybe. We'll hit triple speed so we can see the oscillation. Okay, yeah, so we held it. That's pretty good. And 54. Okay, why is it 50? Oh yeah, because this is open. That's fine. This should be about frozen or pretty close. Yeah, that's right where we want it. That's good. This is coming up. Retention tank still coming up toward 50. And there we go. Yeah, I think this is... We have found a more stable startup. So if you wanted to try this on your own, my recommendation for my method of how I do all this, pull rods to 0, put this at 3400, and then send it. You might go over 300 a little bit. So maybe you can do what I did, up to 3410 after you've run your primary pump, right? You run your primary pump to dilute the concentration down, wait till it stops, then inject the fuel core, and after it's diluted, have that diluted around 3410, 3400, and it should work pretty well for you. That's there, so we can turn this to 30. Right there. And this is still starting up. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, so it's still coming down again. So it's going to be filtering this off for a while. I don't know if it's going to be a forever thing. Turn it on, probably single speed. Get it down to 399. And then stop it. So whether you're pulling rods or filtering boron, it sounds like you're still doing something. You're still making adjustments to hold the temperature where you want it. Kind of regardless. Lowest number, 0.68. Okay, so yeah, we brought it up a teeny bit. And iodine activity. I wonder if we could use this the same way. I guess we could, right? If I bring that up to 2... If I brought that up to like 2.7. I'm going to try this instead. Because normally when I'm using rods, I try to keep this at about 2.7. And that's how I know where to... how I keep my temperature. Maybe 2.6. Between 2.6 2.7, that's how I know that my temperature will remain constant. So I'm going to filter for a little bit. If you go above 2.7, closer to 2.8, it will increase temperature. But notice that the high number is still fairly low. That's still 5.0. And we've been filtering off at triple speed this whole time. Still within the range, so it's going up a little bit. Well, let me keep coming up to 2. I don't think I'll keep going to 2.7 because it is increasing in temperature slightly. I mean, we're talking less than 1 degree Celsius, right? It's a very small amount. But as I try to stay at 300, I aim for 2.7. And that's usually what I try to... Oh yeah, this is all done. Whoopsie. Oh, too slow. Here we go. Are we green? Green, green, green across the board? Yep, open. Sweet. We're in the starting up hour? Yes. Well, of course, because it gave me the secret scope. Oh, yeah. So we're... Okay, so it is heating. So we'll run over and shut it off. Okay, so maybe 2.6 is a better... 2.5 to 2.6. But there we go. We could run like this. We just have to run over and filter it, keep an eye on it, watch our... I like to use this better than that, or more than that. But that's just a personal preference. Let's see how far down we got. 3387. That is quite a bit lower than I would have expected. But not a ton. I mean, we're talking 13 parts per million. So, really not too much. And then just like normal, I would... yeah, adjust all this. I can filter out boron to raise the temperature if I needed to. You know, up to get up 310, 3.5. It would take a little longer, but I could do it. And yeah, I think this is probably where we'll call it. No, the boron itself, you're right, it's not a percent. I was talking the filter. The filter, this speed is a percentage. This, yeah, is a part per million. But I meant this one, the filter. The ion exchange is a percentage. That is correct. Don't forget to clean your boron filter. True. Right now I'm okay because I have 91% of it remaining. But that is definitely a thing that we got to keep an eye on. So, did I press close not open? Oh, you're right, I did. Good call. Good call. Good catch. Didn't even notice. That's what I get for not looking for the green lights. I was thinking about something else. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. So in case anybody wants to go watch the sport ball, the football Americano Bowl de Super, yeah, I appreciate you guys coming to stop by. It's been a little while. I think if any of you are going to be up late, I might do a Tower Simulator 3, an air traffic control tower simulator game live streamed later. Trying to decide which airport I'm going to do. For those of you who don't know, my daytime job, I started out, I'm not anymore, but I started out as an air traffic controller, professional air traffic controller here in the United States. And I did that for 15 years. And I still work in air traffic and safety, but I'm not on the radios as much anymore. So I've kind of promoted out of it, and that's not my day-to-day, hour-to-hour gig anymore. But I still get on occasionally. However, you know, why not do it for real-life work and then come home and do a simulator, make videos on it? And that's where we are. So, yeah, getting this to explode would be tough. I mean, we started with the explosion, right? We started with the explosion, and so I guess now we're ending with the nice calmness of it. So yeah. Oh look, I increased the, yeah, this would take a while to melt down. Definitely would. But anyhow, thank you everybody for stopping by. Bradley Topper 17, thank you for being a member. Those of you who are interested in becoming a member, Hopliter Captain, there are perks you get as a member. You get special shout outs on my videos. I'm going to start recognizing everybody by name who's a member Hoplite Captain, because I do appreciate you guys helping me in my goal to just upgrade my equipment. And Hoplites and Captains get early access to all my videos that I put out, every single one. Sometimes 24, sometimes 24 hours, sometimes 48 or 72 hours. They get early access, see it before anybody else. Captains get special videos just for them that will never be released publicly. And I have some cool ones that I'm trying to work out right now. Actually, spoiler alert. For those captains, one of the things I plan on doing is an interview with the Nuclear's developer, a one-on-one, and recording it, and it'll only be released to captains. It won't be released publicly. I don't know when that's going to happen. And I got to figure out translation because he does not speak English. The developer of Nuclearis does not speak English. So to do a voice interview could be interesting. However, yeah, that's the goal. That's the plan. We'll see what comes from that. So, get Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. All right, I will add it to the list, and see what I can do. Oh, hold on. I have to do the.
Danger alarm.
Oh yeah, I know. Just hang on. How do I? I know. Because I'm filtering out all my boron. Hold on. I have to do this the right way. I gotta pretend to be a professional. Where do we go?
Warning. Danger alarm.
I know. More danger alarms. Acknowledge that one. Hold on. Sorry. We gotta do the exit music. We have to do the exit music. I can't leave you guys. Where is this? Ending soon. There's that. And nope. Next page. Here it is. Oh, is it gone? When the ridiculous music starts, you know it's the end of the stream. You also know it's the end of the stream because I said so. But 5 in space, the translations for movies. I mean, I speak fluent Spanish. I guess I could do translations. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But anyway, I appreciate you guys all being here. Have a great weekend. Be safe. If you're not in the Discord, join. Those of you who are members on YouTube, you get special recognition there, a color, your own chat with me, and that's where I link all the extra videos and all the other videos outside of Nuclear Hours. The only ones that I ever ping through YouTube when they come out are for Nuclear Hours. If you're interested in the other games that I do, and there's more on coming, more on the deck, you have to join the Discord to get the pings there, because I just don't want to inundate people. I don't want to bother people with other things. So, yeah, for now, I am Leonidas. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much.